Welcome to or welcome back to the channel. Now, I've come out in the van today to a place called Millandreath, Millandreath, I think it is. It's over in the Looe direction. Not been off to a very good start. I was aware that it was going to be some narrow lanes with some passing places. That's not a problem for a van my size. I can find passing places, not an issue. I don't mind reversing a bit. But there was a tractor with a trailer with a lot of silage on it. It meant everybody reversing back out to let this tractor out, which meant me ripping off a piece of my rear bumper. So yeah, that was a bit annoying. But you can stay here overnight. There isn't anything that says you can't. The car park here is 10 hours is £6. So it's, I mean, I've got here about 2 o'clock. So the £6 will take me up to 10 o'clock, but from 10 till 7 is £2. So £6 is going to take me up till 10. And then from 10 until 7, I have to pay another couple of quid, which is fine. And then in the morning, I've got to pay another bit more. That's not a problem. I wanted somewhere that was going to be easily located to a beach. I wanted to get in the sea, either spearfish, get the paddleboard out, whatever. But either way, I wanted to get in the sea. Probably not today. I actually have to get my dinner on because my dinner's going in the slow cooker. So I'm going to do that now so that it's got time to cook for later on. And then I'm going to get changed because I am not dressed for the beach. Yeah, let's do that. See if we can't do some sort of transition. Let's have a go. Okay. How was that? Come on. Let's go see what the beach is like. I'm impressed so far, to be honest. It's quite nice. All right, let's go and have a look. I think we're going to chill for the day, hope that the wind is similar in the morning, and then get out amongst it. I think it's worth a shot in it. We'll try and head this way across these little needly type bits here, and yeah, I like it.
You and me stuck on the ocean now, nothing but waves and they're spilling in. I wanna dry up, but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here. All my reasoning have disappeared.
I always have some sort of footwear issue wherever I go these days, and Crocs are not climbing shoes. They are not climbing shoes. Jesus. Smells good. That's not bad for a smashed together sausage stew casserole thing. I've also got some mashed potatoes, so I'm gonna get inventive with them on how I heat those up. Simple as that, isn't it? Ta-da! That does not look appetizing at all. In fact, that looks rank. It's why you don't buy mashed potato, just mashed potatoes, it's not hard. As well as, does anybody heat up mashed potato in their Ridge Monkey? Does anybody actually use the tools? Because I think they're brilliant. Use them all the time. with my ridge monkey. Does anybody else? Perhaps it's just me. Now, I'm not being funny. That looks disgusting. So while the spud's cooking, there's a few things that I want to change. I've said this 100 times now, but one of the things that definitely has to go is the gas hob. The gas hob is, if you've got gas, if you've got gas available, you've got a gas tank built in, and you've got all those bits and pieces, it's probably all right. But I'm finding it a real pain in the ass when it comes to the bottled gas. So I've run that out now, and what I'm thinking of doing is upgrading my electrical system to use more electrical stuff and use this for the gas. A lot of people who live in their vans full time are like, I get it, they got to have all of the bits and pieces, but I can live like that. I can live like this absolutely fine. Just want more space here, and when I rip that out, I'm going to build it out to about here to give me more space in under there. I can also build that gap in. It's just, it's not going to happen straight away, but it's definitely something that I need to do. Look at the state of that. I'm absolutely fine with it. Ridge monkey flip. Boom. You should always brown your mashed potato on both sides. Look where I am though. It is a cracking little place, to be honest. I'm on a bit of a slope here. I don't know that I'm that arsed about it. I might just stay here because I've got some signal, but we'll see what happens later on when it dies down a little bit. It's still quite busy, but I'm getting really hungry, so I'm going to dish my food up somehow. And then, yeah, take it from there. I don't know about you, but it actually looks fine to me. Full disclosure, I'm definitely going to eat it all, but for the benefits of this bit of video, I didn't want to appear to be a fat shit, so I'm going to go with a tiny little kiddie plate just to make it look as though I'm not a fat shit. Don't get me wrong, I'm fully aware it looked rank. It was actually a lot better than it looked. I'm actually not a terrible cook, although this bit of video probably didn't prove that, granted. So I definitely finished all that food. I feel the size of a house. It was really good. Oh, sorry. I just made that bloke jump out of his skin because I tried to lock the door with the door open. The fucking horn went off. Jesus Christ. Stealth camping. So yeah, I've just been down to the beach. It's actually a really nice little vibe down there, to be honest. They've got a bar just there. That little complex there is a little bar. I'm not going to frequent the bar. I don't really drink. But yeah, I suppose if you came down here, a few people, it'd be quite a nice little vibe. It seems to be a lot of people coming down here as well. It seems to be attracting a lot of folks, which is good. I'm going to get myself sorted in a minute. I'm absolutely shattered. I'm just getting over some kind of, I don't know, botulism or massive leprosy or something. I don't know what I've just had, but it's wiped me out a bit. I've been a bit tired, and I'm going to get an early night, and I'm going to try to get up early and get in the sea. I did see a sign earlier that said no fishing, but it didn't say no spear fishing. And being as I'm only getting in here and swimming round, I can't really see it being a problem. I'm going to sort some mess out. I've got a hell of a mess to sort out now. I'm going to sort that out. I'm going to chill out, and then I'll give you a shout back in a minute. I think if any cool stuff's going to happen, it's going to be tomorrow. Found this little guy. I'm not going to harass him too much. Poor little sod. You good, mate? You good, bud? How's it going? How's it going? I'll give you some tomatoes, but I don't know if you like tomatoes, do you? Bless him. Or her. Not going to assume it's gender. You eat apples. Looks tired. Let's see if I can get it an apple or something. Do they eat apples? See if I can find out what they eat. Gonna leave it there. Might like an apple. Apparently you can give him a bit of fresh fruit. We'll try it. Poor little sod. He's had a hell of a day. I'll leave him to it. Before anybody gets on me like, they can't eat that, they can't eat that. I don't know. Just try me best. Just doing me bit, and I didn't like the tomato stuff. What if there was any water? It's all about the bloody nature down here, isn't it? You okay, pal? Got your apple as well, look. So I stopped harassing the hedgehog and went and got my head down. And despite the fact I'm wearing the same t-shirt, it is actually the next day. Grabbed myself a cup of coffee, headed down the beach to check the conditions. As you can see, they looked absolutely great. So headed back to the van, dug out all my gear and got ready to get in the water. Now this might seem weird to most, but this is a ritual I really enjoy. Getting all your gear out, calming yourself down, getting your breath back in order just so that you could just stay a little bit relaxed, because diving's a lot easier if you've got a bit of composure, if that makes any sense. Just getting zen, just trying to get zen. Cheers. Cheers, Captain Matt. These were a gift from the Cornish Maui. I must have been really good that day. All of the gear that I've got is from Spearfishing UK. Now, I'm not saying that I get my stuff there because for any political reasons or anything like that. They're just the best at what they do. The advice, the price, it's twice as nice. And so yeah, I'll leave links to the Spearfishing UK shop in the description. If you are interested in spearfishing in any way, I can highly recommend them. I guess I am a bit biased, cause love. Today's weapons of choice will be my Nemesis carbon, because it's little. I just stay on my float just in case the viz is shite and I got to get up close and personal with something. And my Salvamar metal, which was the first ever spear gun I ever bought. This is actually how I met Matt. He told me it would be robust and faithful, and he was not wrong. Now for the fun part. So I got to get changed, so mind your eyes. There you go. If only it was as simple as that. Putting one of these friggin' wetsuits on. Now it's a case of calming down, taking some breaths, just chilling out for a bit. And invariably I'll need a pee in a minute. I've never peed in my wetsuit. Everybody pees in their wetsuits. I've never peed in mine. Trouble is with these wetsuits, it doesn't go anywhere. It just work its way up to your neck. Right. Let's get some gear together and get in the sea. I'll see you in the water. Now, the visibility wasn't great. It wasn't the worst, but it definitely wasn't the best. There's still quite a bit of debris floating around in the water, but I've got to be honest, none of it ever bothers me. This is probably the point where I'm supposed to get all deep and meaningful about how peaceful and serene the ocean is. I'm not going to bother because I'm not that type of person, but realistically, it does make me happy. There's something genuinely cleansing about holding your breath and getting in amongst it with the fish. Now, I saw some pollock. They weren't very big. They weren't worth shooting, but it's always nice to see them. I don't shoot anything unless I can eat it. There was loads of bait fish around, which is always good to see, and I love seeing jellyfish. I don't know why, but when there's a bit of sun on them, they just look like they're illuminated. It was just, all in all, it was a good dive. I even found an empty crab shell, which, that's not big to some people, but I quite liked it. So, yeah, all in all, it's never a bad dive for me. So there you go. This is in Millandreath. The car park is huge. beach is like right there. What more could you ask for, really? Now, I've been here for 24 hours now. It's cost me 14 quid. Buzzing with that. Spoke to one of the local ladies. She's actually a business owner here, and her take on it was that they actually do want people here. So technically you're not supposed to stay overnight, but they don't really mind as long as you're not taking a piss. Don't turn it into a campsite. Don't show up and start having barbecues in here, getting your rubbish out and leaving it outside for the animals to rip apart. Just don't be a dick, you know. I've been sat here with my door open like this for a while. Nobody seems to mind. Dried my stuff outside. There's been people with kayaks and stuff doing exactly the same thing, and they just want people to enjoy it, you know. And I have. This is what it's about for me. This is precisely why I do it. I want to be able to pull up somewhere, get my kit, get on the beach, come back to my base, have a cup of tea, chill out. That's what it's about. And yeah, I'm happy. I'm actually happy today. It's been a good day. Didn't shoot any fish. Saw some bits and pieces. Hopefully I got some good bits. The viz wasn't great, but hopefully I got some good bits of footage that you can see. And yeah, I've had a good time, man. Just been chilled. Now I'm feeling super chilled, but I'm worried that I'm only feeling super chilled because I'm really bloody hungry. So I'm skating that line between super chilled and malnourished at the minute. So I have to go and find some more food. Yeah, so Millandreath, it's over near Looe. All in all, it's a great beach to come down with a family, I'd say. It's a great little family beach. Very accessible, got toilets, got kayak hire, it's got all the bits and pieces. But anyway, I'm not working for the tourist board. I'm just telling you I had a great time. So that's pretty much that. That's this video done. That's this little vlog done. And probably wasn't long, probably wasn't as exciting as you'd wish. But thanks for joining me. And I'll see you in the next video. I'm away again this weekend, and I've actually got quite a few videos to make. Hit like and subscribe, do all the bits, press buttons, do what you like. But just, if you're going to take anything away from this, if you've sat there thinking to yourself, this is really boring, or whatever, just see it from my perspective, right? Loads going on in life. I've got out, got in the sea, cleared my head a little bit, and it's good for the bonds. Just to do that. If you're struggling in life, stop what you're doing, just go out and enjoy something. Just go out, and it doesn't cost the earth, it doesn't cost a fortune. Just being amongst it. I'm not going to preach, I'm not a very preachy person, but my head feels better, I feel good, I feel nice and chill, and ready to take something else on next. So thanks for joining me in this video. I hope it was partially entertaining, if not fully entertaining. I'll leave links in the description for Spearfishing UK. Definitely hit them up if you're interested in anything to do with spearfishing. And yeah, and I'll catch you in the next video. Love you lots. Take care. Be good to yourselves and see you soon. Love you. Bye.